Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, comrades, and connections, Facebook friends, LinkedIn connections, social media friends. This is Jim Sastry speaking from Hyderabad. I'll be reading about an email update from Commonwealth Foundation. This email update is about bring your gold, bring your grief, your yet to be told stories, your belief. I wrote this poem against exhaustion, Muchinja Shastri. You know, it's the feeling that nothing we do is enough, that we must mend the whole world or fail entirely. But none of us can mend the whole world. None of us ever meant to. We can only bring what we have, faded, abandoned, whatever we were handed. And when we lay our piece down beside someone else's, something happens, the line becomes a thread, the thread becomes a stitch, the stitch becomes a quilt. That's what how to make a Commonwealth quilt is reaching for. A poetry sequence that gathers 56 nations into one fabric. Each piece is small. None could cover us alone. Together they hold. How to make a Commonwealth quilt. Seen at Cinderella March, Commonwealth Poet Laureate. Read the full poem on Adda. Read the full poem. When I think of all of us who live in Commonwealth, 56 nations, more than 2.5 billion people. I am held by the size of us. The grandmother in Lefkara still making lace through Green Line. The salmon returning to the Clyde after 50 years away. 150 years away. The seeding Wangari planted answering the tree they cut, and you, someone who knows that words can move people from silence to gathering, from grief to action. Your thread matters in this fabric. You hold a thread too, the line you were born to, the line you walk through, the line you boldly body draws when it dances alone, a line stitched with others, a thread that can bend. At the end of the poem, I ask a question: who will you thread? This is not a that is not a metaphor. It is not only a metaphor. It's real. It's an invitation. The Commonwealth Foundation is gathering a virtual quilt, a collective digital tapestry made of pieces by writers, artists, and makers from across all 56 nations. Yours could be one of them. Question at the end of the poem is yours now. Murchi Shastri, what will you thread? Find out more about the virtual Commonwealth quilt and how to submit here. In solidarity, Selina Tutsila Marsh, Commonwealth Poet Laureate. I am unable to share the email, but I hope this video session is enough. Thank you. Thank you, sir.